Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is July 26th, and our reading is Harbor No Resentment. The Master said, 1. To study, and then find opportunities to make use of it. Is this not indeed a pleasure? 2. To have friends arrive from distant places. Is this not indeed a source of enjoyment? 3. To be unacknowledged or misunderstood by others, and yet to harbor no resentment. Is this not the mark of an exemplary person? And that's Confucius from the Analects 1 through 3. Every school child in East Asia has memorized the first 3 lines of the Analects, and most of the remaining 497 sayings attributed to Confucius as well. Take care of small things, and the big stuff will sort itself out. It is deeply unwise to poo-poo old stuff simply because it's old. When our boys were in junior high school, they studied, they call it ancient Chinese texts, which is more accurate than they might have known or appreciated at the time. And it is Confucianism. It's the Analects. And they do it for some linguistic purposes, but the deeper meaning, the double planing, where you get one thing on the surface, but the real learning is at a different level, was about how to organize society and our view towards one another and towards society and towards the spirit of the universe. And that's what Confucianism offers us. Harbor no resentment. Now, where do resentments come from? Resentments come from expectations. Expectations are resentments under construction. We have a pretty comprehensive list of things that the world can do to make us happy and more comfortable. And we pretty much expect people to toe the mark and do that stuff. Ricky Tick, let's get on that right away. And when it doesn't happen, we pout and stamp our feet and maybe hold our breath and bemoan the fact that the world doesn't work the way we want it to work. Those are not marks of exemplary people at all. July is dedicated to effort, and it takes some effort to go back into old ways of saying things, old ways of doing things, search them, mine them, look for gems, things that can help us and shape our lives today. That takes an effort. It's not easy. You're not going to find it on television or on YouTube or on TikTok or whatever else is going around that tells people what to do. And while I'm at it, this idea about I can't have faith in your invisible friend. It doesn't make any sense. I've got faith in people I've never seen, never met, and who make absolutely no sense, but post really interesting things on TV or on my phone. It's not that we don't have higher power in our lives or powers in our lives. It's that the ones that we choose are just so idiotic. I don't know if there's any other way to look at it. On the other hand, we've got this stuff from 2,500 years ago, which is very deep and wide. And the idea about being unacknowledged or misunderstood by others and yet to harbor no resentment, is this not the mark of an exemplary person? Yes, I think it certainly is. We don't have to be famous. What we have to do is be of service, and it should be selfless service to those around us. Of course, that's just our opinion. Please check the description box for the table of contents of the book Daily Dhamma, A Letter to Our Children, that's available on Amazon. There are also the 10 playlists for this channel, and you can take a look at those. They might help you figure out what we're trying to do here. And happy trails to you until we meet again.